Hi guys, you're welcome once again to my channel. It's been a while, right? Okay, today I'm going to do a quick do it yourself. I want to make all back for myself. I just took down one long kinky twist, so let me allow my head to breathe. While you watch, please just listen to this thing that happened to me, like let's say 10 years back. Then I was still in Nigeria. So there was this day I lost my hair. So as I lose my hair, I said, let me go and make quick hairstyle like this too. I'm sure it was all back I wanted, but with extension. So as I was going, I saw this lady that was selling corn. You know this corn now, corn season. Hot corn, like buy your corn here. If you know, you know. African people, mostly Nigerians. So as I went, let me go and buy corn. I bought corn as I was going to the saloon. You know, in Nigeria saloon, you don't need to book appointments. Like back then, I don't book appointments. So you just pick any saloon of your choice. But there's this lady that is close to my house that makes very good braids. So as I was going, I bought this corn, put it inside nylon, that kind of black nylon. So when I go to the salon, I met like 3 persons. Yeah, I met the 3 persons and the braider with apprentice. See me now. I just went there with corn, and you know the aroma corn, that kind of hot corn gives. I sat there and I ate the corn, like that 3 for 100 naira corn. And I bought 300 naira. So I bought the corn, I ate it inside the salon. I didn't even bother to even call apprentice, come and take. Oh, madam, do you care for? Even if they will not take, I did not even call anybody. So as I was eating the corn, my sister, this already they call nemesis. Something just, I don't just know, the woman looked at me like 2 times. So even the apprentice was looking at me with corner eye. So the woman turned and looked at me. He looked at me, threw up his face, and concentrated on the hair that she was making, because after the lady, I should be the next. So later, as I was eating the corn, my mouth was so full. Inside the salon was scenting corn. I was just eating alone. They said if you eat alone, you die alone. That's what happened to me. So at the end of the day, the woman just turned around. I'm sure the aroma don't overchoke the woman. She turned around and said, madam, please, sister, I beg, no eating in the salon. No eating in the salon, I beg. So with my mouth full, I was not able to answer at that time. Like I wanted to say, oh, I'm sorry, ma. I didn't know. So, you know, that's kind of full mouth now. I now swallowed. Who sent me? See choking. At the end of the day, I was, you know, that kind of choking when you want to cough, you can't cough, your chest is so stiff, you can't breathe. The hairdresser didn't even mind me. Like, when you don't chop corn alone, you didn't call anybody, now you're looking for who will help you. So thank God, one sister came and said she has water, not knowing that the water was warm. It was a warm water. So I ran out to go and look for pure water. So later, when I came in, look for pure water, like my eyes, you know that kind of choke, my eyes turned red. At the end of the day, when I came back to the salon, after I finally settled down myself, I didn't even finish the course. I'm sure I ate like 2 because of the choking and the rest. So I came back to the salon. The woman already has another person on the chair. I was like, madam, it's my turn now. She said, she don't have that time. Time waits for nobody. I left. So that's the reason why she said, okay, let her just quickly do this other lady's one. I had to sit down because the woman is close to my house. And you know now, those kind of affordable salon. Just the way we have Mama Put. That's the way we have Mama Put salon too back then. After waiting for like 3 hours, my people, for my turn, when I finally sit down, I never knew that this hairdresser was already angry at me. She was already angry at me, I can tell. For me to just make U-turn, and I did not even see it coming at all. Like, who would do something like that? Your client came, choking, even if I didn't call you to come and eat. I was choking. She didn't even bother to even tell me sorry. That was where I should have made my U-turn. I ended up waiting for after 3 hours. I still went to her. Guess what? The braids were over tight. I wish I don't know. I would have just gone to another place. I would have just made a U-turn there. So I went there. I sat down. She made the braids. I've gone there 2 times before, but I've not gone there with food though. Not like the day I went with corn. So at the end of the day, when I got there, when I sat down, she made the braids. These cornrows were very tight. In the night, I couldn't sleep. I turned left, I turned right, I turned front, I turned back. See me, I was so restless. Sleep did not come from anywhere because the braids were dragging me like as if I had wicklow on my head. So, I beg. I don't know. I know I did wrong. Yes, I did wrong by not inviting persons to come and join me, but I don't understand. Has it ever happened to you, if I may ask? Have you ever gotten any of this kind of crazy experience like me? I ended up losing the braids, so I ended up losing the braids because I was so uncomfortable. Tell me in the comment section, have you ever experienced anything like this? Like with any service provider, all of a sudden the anger will just come from nowhere. Have you? Let me know. So what I learned from here is, like, seriously, when you just, if you are in any place when it has to do with food or drink or anything, just call, invite people around, whether they are strangers. I know they won't take 90%, 99.9% will tell you, oh, thank you. Fine, you have done your own part. You've done your own part. That's what I just get from it. But, and also the saloon, if you must know, it's not a place for, it's not a canteen where you just eat. So, yeah, you can eat maybe things like snacks. What I also got there, I wish it was something like biscuits or like chin chin I was eating. Not food that will, not snack that will arouse people appetite. Like, seriously, that corn was so absorbed. It went to another level. Not even if you must eat in a public place, please, it should be food that the aroma are contagious. Like chin chin, meat pie is still good. Then we also have bread, biscuits. Not like all this mama put rice or corn or puff puff or egg. All those kind of food that scratch people's throat. I beg. That's what I learned from it too. Please leave your own observation in the comment section and tell me the areas where I did wrong. Yes, I did wrong. I did not invite, even if I didn't know anybody that was inside the salon. I didn't invite anybody. But at least I should have been able to make a U-turn there. This is no say I don't fuck up. So yeah, that's the lesson I learned. Like, seriously, smelly food, please. Anything that you know that the aroma is inviting, please. Most especially if you are the only one eating here. If it's in a canteen, fine. A restaurant, fine. A place that is set aside for eating, fine. But in a public place like saloon, boutique where they sell clothes, or like a bank, or in a bus, like, you know, now where you have people, I just, please, all this smelly food, I shouldn't call it smelly, that has this good aroma. Like, seriously, where you know that the aroma is scratching and inviting, biko, try your possible best, tie it, keep it like paper rice. Are you a winch or something? Like, look at what I did. How many of you have experienced someone eating corn? Like those days when we go to school, my mom don't give. Sometimes I don't get money for snacks, and you will see these kids eating corn. That was what I literally did. I was the only one eating corn. That scent, that hot corn. But especially if you are hungry, and someone is not eating food that has this sweet aroma. Hi, Antonia, what have you done? Please, you both should please help me. Anyway, I see the hairstylist. I'm going to tell her I'm sorry for what I did. Please let me like, I just decided to start this storytelling with my own personal experience. But please, if you want more, help me like, share, and be cool. Subscribe. I love you all. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please, this video, share this my experience. I've given you guys, go ahead, share it. And I will see you in my next video, hopefully without that kind of snacks that has a smelly. I promise I will change. All right, bye. I love you all.